Another aspect of our teaching is polarity. Now, polarity is this dynamic where masculine and feminine energies are joining together and creating something new. So it is not surprising to find it also back in Argentine tango, as it is the main principle of life, of the creation of this universe. Now, in order to create this new, we have to become aware of the different qualities or aspects which are determining man and woman. If we start with the qualities that determine man or that men are characterized by, then we find a masculine energy which is an outwarding energy that is active, that wants to manifest, that wants to determine, that wants to take control. It is the energy that wants to take initiative. Now, the growth of this energy is determined by a sense of purpose, by accomplishments, by having a challenge or competition, and it brings experience and knowledge. The tools that the man is using for that are based upon analysis, the use of rational thinking. He is solution or goal oriented, and he is giving structure, he is giving direction, and represents therefore the active wisdom. Now, active wisdom is the component that knows how things have to be done. Now, the sense of his mission, the sense of the mission of the man, leads to freedom, as it is bound by challenges, by competition, by achievements or accomplishments. Every time the man achieves something leads to his inner freedom. Whereas if we are going to take a look at the qualities that characterize women, then we have mainly female energy, which is an inwarding energy, which is an energy that wants to let happen what is happening, that tolerates, that wants to surrender and accept or trust what is happening. The growth of this energy is determined by a sense of support, of praise, love, and intimacy, which brings her to the source of creation and of compassion. Now, the tools that she is using for that are mainly determined by emotion, feeling, and intuition, by being oriented towards someone or something, by beauty, and represents also not only the carrier but also the creator of life, and is therefore the passive wisdom. Now, the sense of her mission leads into union. In the masculine qualities, we saw that his sense of mission leads to freedom, whereas for women it leads into union. And this is the huge contradiction between men and women. So how are we going to attain harmony? By becoming aware not only of these qualities present in men and women, but also in each individual. So men are possessing not only a consistent amount of masculine energy, but also are determined by some feminine energy. Whereas women are not only determined by feminine energy, but also a little part of masculine energy. Now, in order to attain harmony, each individual has to attain harmony within himself in order to create harmony together. This is ultimately done by becoming aware of these elements that a man with a huge amount of male energy has to incorporate also feminine aspects, feminine energy, like becoming sensitive to music, becoming sensitive to his lead, becoming sensitive in his movement, and being able to go into emotion to connect to that part within the woman, which is ultimately her feminine side, her feminine energy. And women who are in their female energy have to incorporate the masculine energy, which is characterized by not having only the focus on the other, but shifting her focus to herself, taking care now of herself to find her own place, to find her own space in which she will find her own peace and her own presence. Now, if both individuals, man and woman, are attaining this presence, they are a step shorter towards the realization of a harmonious dance.